Alright, IndyCar time. We're at Homestead. I am the #1 car in a 26 car single split. Yeah, we're going to go qualify. Not that that's going to do us a whole lot of good, because I'm not going to be a loser sitting there revving my engine on pit road for 3 minutes so that I can gain a tiny bit. But if we can get ahead of some of the really badness, maybe we'll be able to survive. Haven't done a lap with the fall set. I don't think it's going to be too much different.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
I don't even know. I assume going low is the quicker way, so we're just going to use the top side to wind it up. Almost hit the wall. Waste a bunch of time there. Wait, you know what? I don't think the bottoms... I don't know. Let's see. Bottom in 3 and 4 can get kind of weird.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Alright, let's do a practice pit stop.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Because we are on the Indy Oval version. Okay, does get a little pushy there.
The officials are telling us they won't accept the way
All
you're
right.
driving.
Well,
Your laps won't count until you reset the car and
there's
start
that.
over.
This is the paint scheme we're running this time, just randomly assigning myself one. Probably need to unscrew up my number color and wheel color if I'm going to be randomly doing paint schemes now for myself, but we'll worry about that sometime else. Looks okay on this car. Not perfectly clean, but good enough. So right now we're P3. Hopefully we just go green the whole way, but single splits in Indy don't normally work, and oddly enough, when you get tracks that you can race in multiple lanes with cars that you just put foot down, it usually ends up being a lot of wrecking. Like Auto Club with IndyCar tends to have a lot of people just cutting across other cars because they lose track of where everyone is. Whereas single file tracks, then you know, you get space. Back to 5th now, but even if we drop 5 more, we're in a better spot than not qualifying. Because I think we're going to have an early wreck. It's going to do a single file restart. And then if you're behind some people that are really just not paying attention, it's going to put you behind by half a lap almost instantly. Alright, let's go in here and move this backwards because the default brake bias they have is usually locking up front brakes.
The estimated strength of field is 2,216.
Not a high strength field. What do we got in here? We've got me at a 4,300. Top 3 are over 4,000. 4th through 10th are in the 3,000s. 11th through 13th are in the 2,000s. Drops really quick. 14th through 25th is in the thousands, with 3 of them being below the average iRating, and then we've got 773 at the back. Well, not at the back, but that's a 26 car. I don't know if they qualified or not. So I haven't been in the draft, haven't been around other cars. We'll be a little bit careful, because I don't know how heavy the aero push is going to be.
You have 2 additional sets of tires.
Next season we're getting all new aero, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens with that. If it trends towards how most of iRacing's gone, tires are going to be a bit pointless, and aero is going to be too drafty and not damaging enough behind other cars. So iRacing does this. They'll make the game hard, then they'll make it easy, then they'll make it hard, then they'll make it easy, rather than just going with realistic. We're not getting the hybrid.
About to go green.
Said that their hybrid system needs a total rework, because, I mean, the technology is in real life still going through a ton of newness that's not like old tech that's easy to model, and so then every 4 or 5 years you get something new and you have to rethink about how you model things. So
pace car is off. Green flag, green flag.
everyone behind us very slow to react. Gives us a tiny bit of space for a moment. Now we just gotta learn what dirty air does.
Inside. Still there, inside. Still there.
Someone just came off the pit road.
Clear inside.
That dirty air push for me. Thankfully, we survived through it.
5.807. You're in fourth position.
I have to get on the weight jacker. Center of corner is going to shit.
Still there, inside. Keep high. Still there, hold your line. Clear inside.
And that guy's too much of a dumb fuck to lift. Thankfully, we didn't get any damage.
5.927.
But he decided he was just going to full throttle and hope it turned, and nearly wrecked us.
Outside clear.
We've been getting lucky in this car. Just gotta hope we don't have to deal with too much more of that. I like this high entry. Feels like it's doing less damage We're going to stay in 5th gear.
25.794.
Just because we're not getting super draft right now. We can go 44 laps from here. Car does do a little right-hand wobble down the backstretch.
And 25.821.
No wind really, so nothing affecting that in the corners.
25.7.
And I'm very surprised we're still green. Did not think that was going to happen. Nice surprise. Just hit the end of the gearing there. Now that we're a little bit closer on the draft, it's starting to go loose now. Probably going to have to work it back a bit. Maybe taking too much out of the tires as well, but this guy's concerned about giving us space off the corner the way that he reacted off it too, so I'm gonna just trust.
25.602 inside, still inside, clear. Inside. There at the bottom. Stay high with the car on the low side. Clear inside.
Alright, P3.
25.803. You're now in 3rd.
Lower, and that was a bad idea. It just got super tight. Cannot no lift in the middle.
25.934.
Now we know. So the field is really, really spread out, which means we're probably going to get to traffic at some point. Yeah, I just can't run down low. I need more weight jacker or something, or different bars.
Inside.
That's very weird.
Clear inside. 26.145.
car, first lap car, 11.5 seconds ahead of us right now. Feel like the car is going to start to want to snap off the corner.
5.924.
I can start feeling it wanting to over-rotate right as the track flattens out a bit out of 4. Yeah, this is racing completely different than I thought it would. That's good. I thought we were going to be packed up pretty bad, so.
25.953.
Just snag a tiny bit of draft from the car ahead. We're almost there, but just a little too far away at the moment. .2 should just be getting a little more.
25.904.
I think he's hurting his initial speed off the corner by going low. And that's how we're catching him. Too low, got a big push, was stupid and didn't want to lift. Put a lot of heat in the right front through that. Turned the wheel way more than I should have. Alright, on the seam, it's definitely starting to get a bit sketchy. 8.3 away from the back of the field, if that guy is anywhere close to it. It says we need 11 gallons. So fuel window will be open in a few laps.
25.864.
But we're gonna just go long. Because there's really no benefit of trying to undercut. Especially from this point. Back off and get a little bit of a run so that we catch him right at corner entry.
26.153. Outside, 25.923. Still there. Clear outside if you want it.
Didn't want to go, but need to just get it done to get ahead so that I can just use the high side.
Still there, hold your line. Clear inside. Inside. Still there at the bottom.
We should be able to complete this as long as we hold on to the high side.
Keep high. Clear inside.
All right, P2, 3.7 away from the lead.
26.117.
Leader looks really quick, so don't think we're getting back to him. will get a little bit of draft from the lap car.
127.
It looks like their internet's having issues. And it looks like they are struggling to hold a line
Car inside.
and are giving us dirty air.
Still there. Stay high with the car on the low side. 26.134. Still there at the bottom. Clear.
Thankfully he gave the other guy dirty air.
Car outside. Clear high. The
And
yellow
we get
flag
going.
is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Wreck
Next up,
is on the
21
front
car.
stretch.
Catch up, 24 car.
All right. And we got a broken car driving around, but that's fine because it's not really gonna hurt us. Unless he decides to pit at the last minute or not speed up. So we're going to take tires, fuel, and we are going to take
Catch up,
just
9
full fuel
car. Catch up, 24 car.
to not screw around with it at all.
Pit box in, 10.
And you know what? I changed my mind.
3, 2, 1. Right here. Okay, go.
Very surprising
Be
though
mindful,
that
you only have
we
one
got
set of
that
tires
far.
remaining. They want you in single file.
I think the
Catch
very
up,
slow
9
start out of
car.
people
Pass up, 16
spread us
car.
out
Catch
a
up,
ton
9 car.
and helped everything just kind of go a little bit further.
Catch up, 9 car. Pass up, 16 car. Catch up, 9 car.
So now we just try to hold position. Kind of do the same thing we did the whole time there. Tires were 81, 83, so not a concern with what I was doing to them.
1 to go, next time by.
Feel like, oh, we're in a good position. We just gotta hope that no one tries to win it out of the corner
Get ready, going green.
and slam into us. And then we have, what do we have going on ahead of us? Why are there two people stopped on the track?
Next car's the leader. Go high. 18.533.
The fuck are these guys doing? That's a weird one. They decided to pass the pace car, giving themselves a penalty. I think that's what's going on. They didn't follow directions and passed the pace car.
27.323.
they were the people that stopped on the front stretch. And so they got put behind a lap. They didn't realize it. I'm not going to worry about the draft.
25.502. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 25.418. Inside. Still inside. Still there, hold your line. 25.642. Clear inside.
We know that we're faster than this guy later on, so again, I'm not going to worry about it too much.
Car inside. Coming up on halfway, yep, keep high. Still there, inside, 25.73. Clear.
Do need to figure out how to go faster, lower, but just continue with this. Okay, guy just at a standstill and drives up and intentionally wrecks third place or fourth place. That's impressive. I mean, at least he didn't decide to just wreck the whole field. But that was completely intentional.
Pit road is now open.
Alright, well. Intentional wreck out of the 700 I-rated guy. Of course, iRacing will tell him, don't do that again. And the service will stay filled with shitty people like that guy. But I mean, that was clear. He was rolling slowly on the bottom and then turned hard to the right. It's couldn't be any more obvious. But doubtful that they would do anything. Hopefully it was like the 5th time he's done it, so that he finally just gets like a 6-month ban. So last time I got a terrible start because we were just not paying attention because I was trying to figure out what the hell was going on with the 2 cars ahead of us. We're still not going to get a great start. If we do get an okay start, then I'll try to stay in the draft, but I just get fucking annoyed with the snaking. But if we have a chance to pull away from the 6, then I'll try to use it. But yeah, I'm not even going to attempt to pass the 9 because I don't think we got the speed anyways. But if we can use him to drag us away from the field, that would be cool. Just don't think that's going to happen.
1 left to green.
So we've got about 30 laps left.
About to go green, stay focused.
All of a sudden hits the
The pace
brakes.
car is in. Green flag, green flag. 19.805.
Go low here on the start.
Outside. Still there, hold your line. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Still there, hold your line. 27.876. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Clear high.
Jesus, he was turning down the track off the corner. Oh, there's a 4X.
25.588.
All right. Can we hold on to second without getting wrecked? I think we're gonna have to start throwing out some dirty air. It's getting snappy. Alright, let's see what I can do about that snap. Not much. I can try to do this.
25.742.
But it may just completely snap on me here. Yeah, I don't like that. Went down on the bar and down on the weight jacker. Alright, we'll just continue to run around the top now. Can just feel too much heat and pressure being generated, running down lower, trying to go fast. Just got to play the air game.
25.816.
It's not feeling terrible down there with 8 on the weight tracker. Not getting that transition sketchiness either, but I think that's because center corner speed is getting slower as we wear these tires down. Slow car pitting. Just trying to keep the car balanced. If I run low for too long, it just feels like it's going to get super tight.
26.064.
And then mirror drive and give him dirty air. This feels so disgusting. But part of the game, track position, dirty air. And driving into fucking walls on a straightaway. What the fuck was that? It's karma coming to get me for using all the tools of this car. Feeling pretty good down low now.
25.841.
New third place now. He's running the top side, so I think I can go back to running top. Although it's really not, I'm not feeling anything one way or the other, so maybe as the speeds are burning off, top side just works a little better because you're not reducing your center of corner speed as much. Let's do a little last lap.
26.161.
Yeah, it looks like it just keeps it wound up a little better. And it just could also be because I'm not shifting down to fourth like it sounded most were doing. .1 seconds back. Just had a graphical glitch there. Let's run low real quick and see. So we get through the center quicker, but at the end of the straight, do we lose it all? What the fuck am I doing? We just broke the car.
No damage to car.
Really, no damage. I don't know how the fuck that even happened.
Clear inside.
I thought we had broken the right rear. The thing keeps skewing off to the right on the straight, and I have no fucking idea what that was, but we just slid it for a long time. Right rear is going to be a bitch, so that's one way to get back in dirty air. Had them cleared and fucking ran into a wall on a straightaway. Absolutely pathetic. Oh well. Got a little heat in that right rear now. Even out the temps and wear. Can be impossible to get back around this guy though. And we did it with only like 5 fucking laps to go, so even better. It's absolute pure shit driving by me. I have no idea what the fuck that was. That's so stupid. I'm surprised I didn't completely lose it. At least we weren't leading. That would have been even more pathetic.
26.041.
Oh well. Karma bit us, but not too hard. Just said, alright, you can give that spot back for being a dirty air blocker. It's getting so fucking tight. Ridiculous. I do not understand what I did there, but we completely fucked it. And somehow we have no damage, but holy shit are we slow now.
White flag this time. Car inside. Still inside. 26.458. Clear.
We just toasted those right sides, I guess, with that big slide. Oh well, P4. Not much of a difference between P2 and P4, but that might be the dumbest fucking way I've ever thrown away positions.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Do not
Nice run.
understand. I just hit that wall and then it chucked itself sideways and there wasn't a fucking thing I could do. It was just sliding like I thought the right rear was just completely broken the way it was driving. So that's a weird one. But kept hitting that fucking wall at the end of the straightaway because the car just kind of veers back weirdly with the force feedback. And yeah. Really fucking dumb. Don't know. Don't know what I was doing. I went low. It wasn't even like we're getting tight because it's way down at the end of the straightaway. I just swing it out wide, and then it just continues to go and just continues to try to snap. And then from there, I'm just fucked. Alright. Was there any wrecks back here? Wall hits, everyone getting tight. That was a weird reaction. Alright. This guy wrecks on this lap somehow. Oh, no, he just quits. Okay. Guess that works as well. Let's just go to the wreck because I'm tired of seeing wall hits from prediction code. And guy just drives into the back of the 23. And then, or the 24, and then the 24. Whoop. That's a death. Then the 24 hits the apron, spins, and wipes out this guy. And then, well, okay. Did not get in the pits. Then we got this guy just coming out of the pits under green as slow as he can, blocking this guy. He's going... He's got the limiter on. Okay. Maybe it wasn't intentional. Maybe he just drops the limiter and it spins. No, it's intentional. He was intentionally wrecking the guy. I was going to give him the benefit of the doubt of just being an idiot, but... nope, he just intentionally wrecked the guy. So why did he intentionally wreck the guy? Was it while he was getting lapped? We got around him. Was it because he was being slow? Getting on the pits? Blocking everyone? And someone said something and so he threw a tantrum? Possibly. You know, when you try to explain trashy stupid, it's just impossible to do. But yeah, he's just driving around with his limiter on. He resets, and then he just intentionally wrecks the dude. So, we'll be sending that one in. And that's all we need to watch. Let's take a look at results. 25 iRating gained, 0 safety rating change, and I get to look like an idiot throwing away a P2. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.